A Whole House Full of Babies by Sean O'Connor.
You alright?
I had too much to drink.
You gonna sit down on the grass? You gonna get your butt wet? You wanna get your butt wet?
Yeah, I want to get my butt wet.
Come on now, let's get up. Alright, we'll just sit here and get our butts wet.
The stars are all milky.
Well, that's the Milky Way.
They're wet.
Just like your butt.
Yeah, just like my butt.
You ain't gonna last long out here like this. They're gonna find you on the ground and they're gonna toss you in the trash with the beer bottles and the candy gum wrappers and the hot dog buns. They're gonna clean you up with the rest of the fair. They'll pick you up with the Ferris wheel and all the rides and animals. How'd you like that, to get packed away with the pigs?
I like pigs.
You like 'em? They stink.
They're cute and they're like little babies.
Don't start with that.
Little babies in their pens. No one to take care of them.
Your baby's got plenty of people to take care of him. He's got the doctor and the nurses, and pretty soon he'll have a nice young family with credentials. With a good job and brothers and sisters and a grandmother probably. You can't take care of your baby.
I'm a tree without fruit.
Now, Sheila.
I have no fruit.
Sit down, Sheila. There's nothing you can do.
I'ma go get my baby back.
He's gone, Sheila. He's not yours anymore.
Just 'cause I gave him away don't mean he's not mine. If I gave you my finger, it'd still be my finger. You just have it.
Your baby's not a finger.
It's unnatural.
People do it all the time.
I never had anything that was mine like that, and I gave him away.
You couldn't handle him by yourself.
You could help me. You could help me raise him.
Sheila, you know that's impossible.
Why? Why is that impossible? We were always best friends way back since we were kids. I wish it was your baby, Reno, if that was possible.
Well, it's not.
But it could be like that. You could be like the man, and I'll be like the woman. It was always kind of like that with me and you.
Honey, I'm sorry you had a baby you can't take care of. But I can't take care of a baby neither. Besides, they won't let us take him back.
They'll let us. They will. If they see how much we love him.
You already signed the papers.
When they see our love burn right through those papers. Those papers mean nothing but a bunch of words. They can't take away my love with a bunch of words.
It's not your love they care about. It's your word. And you gave your word that you didn't want your baby.
I changed my mind.
It's too late now.
No, it's not.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get my baby.
In your bare feet?
What happened to my shoes?
You threw them off the Ferris wheel.
Well, we need to get them so I can get my baby.
Sheila, you can't even hold on to a pair of shoes. How are you going to take care of a baby?
Well, I was mad.
I know. What happens when you're mad and you throw your baby out the window because he won't stop crying?
I wouldn't throw my baby out the window.
How do you know that? What do you know about raising babies?
My mama raised me when she was only 14.
And look what happened.
You're not my friend.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. If you were my friend, you'd drive me to the hospital right now and get my baby back. If it was your baby, I'd drive you to the hospital, if I could drive. But you're jealous 'cause I can have a baby and you can't. You can't get a boyfriend.
I don't want a boyfriend that gets me pregnant and leaves with the fair.
It's not his fault. He had to go.
Well, he didn't come back, did he?
He probably had another fair to go. There's a lot of fairs around the country. Sometimes it's not the same fair that comes to town as it was the year before. Sometimes they don't have the same Ferris wheel. Sometimes they have the kind with the cages on it. And sometimes they have the kind that are open and you can dangle your feet and lose your shoes and feel like you're flying or like you're falling. Sometimes it's like you're falling and flying all at once and you can't tell the difference.
Especially when you have too much to drink.
Even without drinking, even without losing your baby or your boyfriend or your best friend, even when I'm not on the Ferris wheel, I feel like I'm floating in a box above the world, and all the lights are so far away I can't tell which one is home. They might as well be the stars in the sky for all the good they do to me. They might as well just disappear like the stars in the morning, like the fair every year, like my baby.
You haven't lost your best friend, Sheila.
Would you have given up your baby if it was yours?
I don't know, Sheila. Probably. You want to go home?
No.
You want me to take you to the hospital?
I don't think they give him back.
Probably not.
I can't raise a baby, not in my house. My daddy would throw me out. I don't have anywhere else to go.
I know.
I can't live by myself, Reno. I'm not like you. I can't do it by myself.
I wouldn't either.
But you could, if you wanted to. If I was like you, I'd raise a whole house full of babies by myself. But I'm not like you. I wish I was. I hope my baby gets someone like you.